want to make sure Mako Paco actually gets in before I start mine.
All right, kicking things off with Saka and Flybones on FD. All right, two projectile characters facing up against each other. This is going to be really fun, especially for Flybones because they're going to have to deal with freaking bounce the entire time.
I was gonna say bounce is gonna be a real problem.
I mean, to be fair,
I
like,
honestly
yeah.
wouldn't be shocked
that's
if
a
they
crit.
tried to pull out the Rosalina.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised about that too, but I guess the idea is that Villager does have their own reflector if they are able to use their pocket, and their pocket, look at that! That is like incredibly strong if they like wait a second later instead of just like releasing it immediately. But man, Flybones is just taking a ton of damage right now from these rando forward smashes.
Yeah, Villager's just kind of their best character anyway, so like it makes sense that they want to start strong. But we'll see. I mean, both these players have a lot of practice with each other, so.
Yeah, definitely for sure. It's just that, like, generally a lot of players I know typically like to go to their secondaries first before pulling out their mains. Oh, Saka just takes a bowling ball to the face, though, because they knew they couldn't go too far down or the bowling ball would hit them anyway.
I don't know, in a best of 3, it's kind of scary to start with the secondary sometimes, because like if you lose one match, then you got one more and you can't mess up. And starting on a character swap is like, I don't know, it can be kind of hard in bracket.
No, I get that. Like, I definitely see people generally do the character swap when it's like the best of 5 rather than best of 3.
Yeah. If it's best of 3, I generally just roll with what I chose initially. Unless it really didn't work, then I'll be like, okay, I need something else.
I hear ya. Like, oh, here comes the magic burst. That's not going to kill, but that is really strong.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot of damage. It doesn't kill that early.
Sometimes it does. Like, I think if they were at 20, it probably would have killed.
Man, if
I think
that
I
was great, that would
overestimated
have killed.
the knockback at 0.
No. Like, it has a high, like, knockback growth, but it's not that at base. It definitely feels like Flybones is taking very good care with their projectiles. That was a 30% kill, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, hey, but that's good for the mental. That's mental damage right there.
I kind of want to give Flybones 2 points just for that, but no. Smash players discover showering. I learned how to shower this morning.
All right, I think everyone's running. I'm gonna go step out.
All right, have fun.
Yay!
All right, it's just you and me now, chat. I can't believe that we got like a critical hit and a whack kill in one game. This is why I love our players. We do the dumbest things. Saka really get their confidence back. They're kind of just like throwing out random hits, and I'll be real, it kind of works out sometimes for Hero because it's like, it's really hard to predict Hero entirely because of the fact that they're RNG based. So sometimes you're like, oh man, what's the chances of this forward smash being a crit? Oh, it's a crit. Well, I'm dead. And then there are times it's like, oh man, I'm at like 30%. What are the chances of me dying to a whack? Oh, I'm dead. Even if you're the hero player taking the whack, you're thinking, oh, I'm not gonna live. Random bullshit go is a valid strat. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying it's a funny one. As a Moon Knight player, I totally understand the fun of random bullshit go. Mind you, I haven't played Moon Knight in like forever. I've been playing like Storm and Iron Man for the most part. Oh, speaking of Rosalina though, here they are. I gotta say though, I really do love Flybones as Rosalina. I guess it's because of the fact that she's no longer high tier, that she's still a lot of fun to actually witness and see how she performs in this game. Ooh, well, we're going to adjacent Final Destination as we head directly into Kalos Pokemon League. Ooh, lots of down airs right now, but not exactly the most well-spaced for Rosalina at the moment. Very good nair combo to set up into the up tilt. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I'm a little surprised that Luma didn't tank the sizzle for her. Oh, is that good? No, that just barely kept her alive. Because a kaboom can be really strong sometimes against... Oh, careful now. You don't want to go too far across the stage there, Fly. Good parry. Oh, but no punish there. I guess they couldn't find anything there. Good eat on the kaboom, though. All right, so it's looking like Flybones has control of the stage as long as they can keep, like, Saka. Oh, they almost got the forward smash punish. Oh, man. Dude, did you see how Rosalina was reeling back after her up smash? I legitimately thought she was about to get hit by the forward smash there because of the reel back of her head. But no, Rosalina will take the damage. I will remind chat that even without Luma, Rosalina can still eat projectiles with her down B. So don't think that you're out of options when your Luma is gone. You still have, oh, there goes Luma again though. But yeah, definitely Rosalina is at her weakest without Luma to be able to be her heavy hitter and setup tool. Ooh, but constantly getting hit by a bunch of back airs. That's not looking very good right now for Fly. Good avoid on the side B, knock Luma away, but it's fine. Can you keep them up? Oh man, almost a double hit combo with the up air, but not quite though. Honestly, that's the tricky thing with like Rosalina sometimes. You gotta really hope that you can get a good clean hit with a smash attack or something in order to knock them out. But unfortunately, Hero's a little hard to get into sometimes if you really want to make sure you don't get caught out there. I would like to see a little more grabs out of Flybones at the moment, though. They're not really taking advantage of that. They're mostly relying on their... You know what? I kind of respect the hitbox. You know what? The hocus pocus. You know, I kind of like that. Oh, no! But here comes another whack kill. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure that was also a top deck whack, too. So I don't think if that was reactable, even if, like, if it was offline. Ooh, unfortunately, you can't eat that. The absorption hitboxes around Rosalina, not around Luma. All right, so Rosa's just gotta get Saka off stage right now. Wait. Ooh, there's a jab. Wow, what a jab block setup. Oh, there's a sleep. Oh, but freaking Luma coming in with a save to save her mama. What incredible knowledge there. I didn't realize that Luma was active while Rosalina is sleeping. I thought she only reacts when she's grabbed. No, that might be it. Oh, what amazing DI, and Luma is still alive. Oh, trying to go for like a down. I think that was a down tilt anyway. Ooh, you know what, Saka had a kamikaze on board. They totally could have just like done it and nothing would have happened. But it'd been funny. Up two will take it though. How much experience do you think Hero gets from defeating Rosalina? Probably a lot since she's like a god, right?